Ever wondered what Peak Inception looks like? Well, this could certainly be it. This is Shadowverse Evolved's latest crossover set called Cardfight Vanguard, and it's about an anime that is about playing TCGs. So how does this actually work in the world of Shadowverse Evolved? And how do all the new mechanics work? Well, let's open up this display and let's look at some of the new rules that this set introduces. So I have to say that I didn't know much about Cardfight Vanguard to begin with, actually, but I researched a bit, and it's about a guy called Aichi Sendou, who has a very treasured TCG card, actually, called Blaster Blade. And yeah, basically he really likes this card a lot, and it gets stolen, at least I think in the first season or something like that, and he tries to get it back. You might actually know more about the story, so let me know in the comments down below if you know more. But yeah, this is the Cardfight Vanguard crossover pack, and it already starts out with two different pack types. So let's open that up in the display here. And there's two different pack types, like I just said, one with a thick leader card, which can be scanned, and one with a thin leader card. So let's see what we actually get. Well, we actually have... Okay, that's actually cool. I got Aichi Sendou, as you can see here, the main protagonist of the series. It's a thin leader card, which means it can't be scanned in the app, but we got Blue Storm Armada here as our thick evolve token. So we have, evolution point, actually. So we have new evolution points. Yeah, but let's dig into that. As I said in the beginning already, there's a few new rules that this set introduces. So, like, I hope that we come across some of them. Okay, so we already have one here. We do have the Skylight Walker here. I hope this focuses. Here we go. And as you can see, it has this icon here on top. These are trigger icons, and they are important for a new mechanic called Drive. So let's see when we come across that. I will be able to show that to you. We have the Los Angeles Magus, we have the Nitro Juggler, we have the Blaster Javelin. Ooh, we have here the Marine General of the Restless Tides, Algos, as our first gold card. I actually really like the art again on these, since this is an anime adaptation. Obviously this is very strong anime focus. Oh, look at Flogel, oh my, isn't he cute? Or isn't she cute, actually? Hard to tell. Cute dog. Anyways, so yeah, you see these trigger icons, and there's a few different ones. You can see that we have a green one here as well. And this is the heal trigger. Then the blue one is the stand trigger, which will refresh a follower. But let's see how we actually use them once we get, again, to a Drive mechanic. Oh, we have starting Amulet, actually, which is also a new mechanic. So basically, if you play with a deck from this universe, you must put starting Amulet card from your deck face down, and after everyone redrew, you have to turn it face up. All starting Amulet cards in this deck must share the same name, so that is slightly different here. And we have, for example, this one here. Let's hope this focuses, the Turquoise Beast Tamer. And we do have the on-drive ability, which activates once this Beast Tamer here gains drive. And we do have the right icon here in the upper left corner, and this gives the follower drive. So you can use a drive point from the Evolve deck, which will go into the drive zone. There's like a few of these drive points actually potentially in here. We'll have to see about that actually. And it will give this character drive. Drive is basically a short for drive, single drive, and rush. And there's again single drive and twin drive. And depending on whether it's single drive or twin drive, you have to activate a trigger, meaning when your character actually attacks, you have to take one card and see whether it has a trigger, and then this trigger ability, like these green ones that we had before, or blue ones, will actually activate and do whatever they're meant to do. We have the Phantom Blaster Dragon here, we have the Witch of Nostrum. And yeah, so actually that's our first legendary, so let's put that to the side. As always, But yeah, like I said, there's a few different triggers. There's the critical trigger, that's a yellow star that gives the follower +2 attack. We have the draw trigger, which lets, obviously, the player draw a card. Here we actually do have, I think that is actually the draw trigger. And we do have the blue trigger, like I said, the stand trigger, which refreshes a follower. And yeah, a few of these on-drive abilities here. Actually, we have the Cursed Lancer here. Very nice. And we have another legendary. We have the Seal Dragon Blockade. Starting your turn, whenever an opponent plays a spell, deal 2 damage to the leader once on each of your turn. When a Kagero card you control deals ability damage to an enemy follower on the field, draw a card. Very nice. And we have a bronze card here, Officer Cadet Eric. So yeah, 2 legendaries we have so far. And yeah, like I said, a few new mechanics. I actually like that they do introduce new mechanics over time. Obviously, it can get a bit tedious if you play against a specific universe for the first time, because then everything seems to be new. We have a gold card here, Knight of Friendship K. We have, Nightmare Doll Alice, the evolved version. I don't know, everyone named Alice I really like. See, she has Twin Drive here, for example, right? So that means when she attacks, you actually have to take 2 trigger cards, or 2 cards actually from your deck, see whether there's a trigger and activate them on attack. Very, very nice. We have the Dragon Monk Genjo. What I find really interesting, though, is, I mean, there's quite a few new start attacks, right? And Blaster Blade, so the card that the anime kinda evolves around that, is, as far as I've seen, I like it so much. Goddess of the Crescent Moon, Tsukuyomi. So cute. Is actually only available from, oh my god, Toy Pugal. Okay, he looks interesting. Blazing Core Dragon. Dream Eater. Oh my god, sorry that I stopped talking about the Blaster Blade here, but I was taken aback by the art. The Blaster Blade is actually only available in the starter decks, so you only have Blaster Dark, I think, in the boosters, which I don't like so much if there are exclusive cards in the starter decks. I do understand why they're doing it, but I don't like it. Starlight Melody Tamer Farah. Very nice one. And we have a special foiled Pongal. We have the Dragon Monk Genjo again. Yeah, we're still at 12 packs per display, 8 cards each. So we're actually making quite fast headway here. We have the Future Knight Liu. We have the Coral Assault. We have the Gatling Claw Dragon. Okay, we have the Battle Sisterhood Chocolat. Oui, Chocolat. Okay, the Draconic Executioner. We have an SL here. We have the Goddess of the Full Moon, Tsukuyomi. Oh my, and it's actually the art that I really like so much. So I'm really happy with that. Really, really, really happy with that. We have Officer Cadet Eric. We have Margot. We have the Battle Siren Cynthia, Lizard Soldier, Dark Metal Bicorn, Dorum Bao. We have the Knight of Nullity. Okay, whatever Nullity is. We have Powers Converged, a very nice looking legendary card. We have Jumping Chill. And we have, I think, 4 more boosters, if I'm not mistaken. So let's check that out. As you can see, there's a very nice new variety of cards in here, actually, that you haven't seen before. New mechanics as well that you have to remember. There's also, obviously, the next sets coming up, Seaside Memories and Bullets of Fate. We have a drive point. See, that's what I was talking about. You can put up to 10 of this card into your Evolve deck, and these can then be used for Ride. You have the Embodiment of Spear. And 3 more to go. Yeah, so I guess that Seaside Memories, obviously, which is a special, the beach set basically will actually see quite a good amount of sales, I guess, just because of the art featured in there. We have Maiden of Libra. Here we go. We have another drive point, and we have the Dynamite Juggler. This seems to be quite an ordeal. Don't try this at home. We do have, Starlight Unicorn. Well, I already know which card my daughter will favor. That's gonna be this one. Even though, I mean, like some of them are so cute. They somehow amp the cuteness of these cards. I don't know, some of these actually do look like Pokemon, but hey. Battle Sister Coco. Okay, so we have Chocolate and Coco and drive points in between. And the Luck Bird. In case you're out of luck, you might want to try a Luck Bird, I guess. The Girl Who Crossed the Gap. Okay. Is she friends with the girl with the dragon tattoo? We'll never know. Abyss Healer. Oracle Guardian. We have the Dark Cat. Okay. We have Pongal again. We have the Golden Beast Tamer in gold. Well, that's fitting. We have the Emergency Alarmer. Okay. Select a Vanguard, follow on your field and refresh it for the rest of this turn. It can't attack enemy leaders. Very sparkly. Alarm Clock. We have the Abyss Freezer as well. So yeah, in terms regarding the turnout here, we do have the Goddess of the Full Moon Tsukiyomi, and we have a few legendaries: Powers Converged, Nightmare Doll Alice, we have the Seal Dragon Blockade, and we have the Phantom Blaster Dragon. But yes, that is what I really hoped I would get, because I like her art so much. So yeah, that's basically it. I hope you're having a fantastic time with this new set, and I will see you again next time soon on Tabletop Goodness.